Hello everybody, in this video let's talk about minor knee pain that you're experiencing when you exercise. This video is not about how to deal with major knee pain. If you've had a joint replacement, you're working with your surgeon, your doctor's office of course, and if you have not gone to a physical therapist yet, please go to a physical therapist even if it wasn't recommended. It's such a great idea. Physical therapists are going to be able to help you strengthen the muscles around the joint and help it to function so much better. So physical therapists are wonderful. Make sure you utilize them. But in this video, what I'm going to talk about is a couple of little ideas that you can do to help mitigate minor pain. Or something that maybe is just temporary in the knees when you're exercising. Now I happen to have a little bit of an issue going on with my left knee, and what I found is that I just need to stop bothering it. When I exercise, it's like, okay, if I do a certain position, I know I'm going to hurt my knee and it's not going to recover. So you have to give it some time. So you can find ways to exercise, but make sure that you're doing it in a way that doesn't hurt the knee. Otherwise, it's not going to recover, or at least it'll take a much longer time. Okay, so here's a couple of ideas. First of all, I've got a rolled up towel here. So you can roll this up, and then if you're in a position like this, you're just going to slip that towel behind the knee. Of course, you can do it with both knees if you need to, and then you just sit back, and this allows some space in the knee and it keeps you from going back too far. So in particular situations with various kinds of exercises, that might be a useful strategy. Of course, you also can unfold that towel and use it for cushioning. But what I would recommend instead is getting yourself one of these awesome knee pads. These things are so useful and they can make a huge difference. If you just have a little bit of arthritis in your knee, you'll be very surprised at how you're going to be able to sit in this tabletop position with that padding and do just fine. So if you're doing a nice cow-cat stretch here, and that doesn't hurt my knee at all, it really makes a big difference. Another tool that you could use is a yoga block, and you're going to sit it behind you, sit it up on its end, and you can sit back like this. So basically with all of these things, one maybe not with the knee pad, but with the towel behind your knee and with the block underneath, you're reducing the range of motion in the knee, and that is really our key here. So when you're recovering from some sort of an injury, make sure that you're reducing the range of motion so that there's no pain. So if I come down onto my back and here's my full range of motion, if this hurts the knee, then do a smaller range of motion. Or if this speed is uncomfortable, slow down the movement or do fewer repetitions. There's all kinds of ways that you can modify. And remember, an exercise class is your class. It's okay to modify and do things in the way that work for you. So a towel rolled up, a knee pad, a yoga block, reducing the range of motion. Those are the key kinds of things that you can do, and make sure that you use pain as your guide. So if it doesn't hurt, then you're much more likely to recover much quicker. Okay, so give that a try. I hope your knees feel better real soon. If you like this content, check out my website below. I have all kinds of workouts where I give you modifications so that you can do these workouts. If you've had a joint replacement, I'm going to help folks to be able to exercise despite those injuries or joint replacements. And be sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. That really helps me a lot. Thank you for that. And like this video if you like the video. All right, I'll see you next time.